Hey guys, and welcome to JTV Fridays. Man, oh man, if you love your Sleeping Beauty and your black spinel and other beautiful blues and blacks, that contrasting color, this is the show for you. One of the world's largest sellers of loose gemstones is what JTV is all about. And don't forget, new customers are going to get $40 brilliant cash reward right into their account. So keep that in mind. Free shipping on online orders, $49 and above. And I always have to say this, I do get paid. If you follow the link or click on the link that says jtv.com/Antonella, it will take you to this show. Well, you'll see my site on JTV. It'll say, ahoy, mateys. You'll see the whole show. And if there's anything else that you'd like to pick up there, if you hit the search button, you can shop all of JTV. But because you went through that link, jtv.com/Antonella, I get credit. Mwah. I love you for it. All right, we got to get started with this ring that's making me cuckoo crazy. Mwah. Talk about just shoving that right in your face. I know, but it's like a princess ring. It's a crown of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Can we talk Sleeping Beauty for a minute before we even go any further? The mine is closed. It is not going to reopen at all. Usually they would close it, reopen it in a couple years. In those couple of years that they had it closed for Sleeping Beauty, they were mining copper because copper and turquoise actually kind of grow together, if I can say that. But they have stopped. There is no more. They're not going to do any more. So I don't know where JTV gets their Sleeping Beauty. Like I always say, they must have an uncle in the business. Like an Uncle Guido. I can say that because I'm Italian. Okay, so, but let's get started. These are 7 by 5 millimeter genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise stones. And they are crowned with 1.5 carat of white zircon, all done with sterling silver on the band. This is PSH 470. The price tag, 5 payments of $19.99 for the monstrosity of the size of these stones. And I say this because even if you can find genuine Sleeping Beauty out there, and I emphasize genuine, underline, exclamation point, because a lot of people will say the color of Sleeping Beauty or Sleeping Beauty like. You have to buy, if you want real, genuine Sleeping Beauty, this is mined in the United States, obviously, because that's where the mine is. You have to buy from a reputable dealer, and that's why JTV is it. So as far as the height on this, take a look at that. It's reaching for that 3/4 of an inch mark from side to side, 3/4 of an inch. But look at the size of these stones. And like I was saying earlier, even if you do find stones, genuine Sleeping Beauty stones, they're not going to be this size. And if they are, they're going to cost a lot more. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stones. To me, this reminds me of my family, my 3 kids and my husband and me. And then again, dancing around that like a crown. That is genuine white zircon. And white zircon comes the closest to diamonds in how sparkly and fiery they are. But look at that ring. And you can always tell Sleeping Beauty because it looks like it's electric. It looks like it is plugged in. So this is actually customer top rated. The typical JTV price is $171. It's at a sale price right now. And it's 5 payments of $19.99, PSH 470. I cannot say enough about this ring. I'm crazy for it. Here's the side profile. So you do see the stones bloom up off of it. It does taper down on the band and the shank, and on the inside you can see those are all solid Sleeping Beauty stones. So they haven't been ground up Sleeping Beauty that then is glued with blue glue just to bring the stones together. No, these are all genuine stones. The price tag is crazy. If you don't have Sleeping Beauty, add this ring to your collection. If you collect Sleeping Beauty, add this ring to your collection. It's just out of this world. PSH 470. All right, we're going to keep going with Sleeping Beauty. And the next piece is another one that made me crazy. I'm going to do both of these right now. And I just kind of want to show you this in the shot to see how it's like electric and like plugged in looking. Sleeping Beauty is that robin's egg blue from the Sleeping Beauty mine. So let's start with this bracelet here. I'm going to take it off first so you can see it, but it's 3 rows of ovals. Man, this is tight on there. And I like that because then that means it ain't coming off. It's a hidden box clasp, double figure eight safety catch. It is a bangle, and then look at those stones, have mercy. Those are amazing. And when I give you the drop on that, it's coming in at, I mean, it's over almost half an inch on that. And you look at those stones. Those are 5x3mm oval stones that are rushing across that bracelet. All Sleeping Beauty, genuine Sleeping Beauty bangle. JSM 228, 5 payments of $49.99. It's 47% off of the regular JTV price, and it's customer top rated. So those stones really go almost halfway across. And then again, you have the double figure eight safety catch. You have the hidden box clasp, and then you have this very like ornate sterling silver backing to it. There's the inside of the bracelet. And you know, I always say this, that when you have a bracelet like this or a bangle like this, you can wear it like this with stones facing forward, or you can flip it and wear it straight up sterling silver, because the back of this bracelet is very ornate and beautiful. But look at those. Oh, these two they just blew me away, took my heart away. So the bangle again is JSM228. Now, I wanted to show you this one too. And again, this one's 5 payments of $45.99. This one, which is a single row, is 5 payments of $29.99. And it is, oh wait, hold on, let me double check this. 41% off of the JTV price. MMH 303. MMH 303. Easy for you to say. Take this one off. And it's a classic bangle. You've got larger ovals, right? But it's not a triplet row of it. And the back of it is a classic bangle. This comes together the same. Double figure eight safety catch with a hidden box clasp. So really to keep your beauties on your wrist. Pardon the pun. All right, so the single row is going to be MMH 303. And the triple row, go for the gusto, guys, JSM 228, 5 payments of $45.99. It's a total of $229 and some change, but it should be over $600 for that. So you're really paying, you know, a third of the price of what it should be, because that is a lot of Sleeping Beauty. Okay. Are you guys having fun? All right, let's do my earrings, because those are Sleeping Beauty as well. So there's a whole rush of Sleeping Beauty. So they're hoops, but the way that they come together is just a little bit different. They are an omega back, but they go from the front where the piercing is, right, to the back where the omega is, and then your earlobe fits in between. And this is just an example of how masterful these have been put together, because there is a left and a right. And sometimes when manufacturers want to cut corners because they only want to make one mold of the piece of jewelry, you know, to make 2 molds is going to cost them. So these, obviously 2 molds have been done because there is a left and a right. These are 5x3mm Sleeping Beauty turquoise earrings. They are SHD 167. They're customer top rated. They are 55% off of the JTV price. And they are 5 payments of $29.99. They're dropping at about 1 1/4 inch from side to side. You're about an inch on that. But these are beautiful. They're all pear-shaped Sleeping Beauty turquoise that wrap around, and look at how gorgeous they sit on the ear. They just have this face forward type look, and you can choose if you want to wear these turning in or turning out. It's up to you. But because you have a left and a right, they're both going to look correct on the ear. So if you love hoop earrings, if you love an omega back, if you love Sleeping Beauty turquoise, if you want a beautiful blue, bright color, look at that with the ring and the cuff. Oh my word, that is gorgeous. And I want to say this too, a lot of times turquoise was kind of held for Southwestern looks, and now it kind of branched out into more refined looks, being set in 18 karat gold, especially Sleeping Beauty. When it's Sleeping Beauty, they really want to elevate the setting. They want to elevate the carat weight of the gold. Okay, so the earrings are SHD 167, 5 payments of $29.99. So great, and just in time for summer. I know I'm always saying, keep your turquoise out for the fall and the winter because it looks so good with leather and with like chocolate suedes. But man, oh man, in the summer, nothing beats turquoise, and especially Sleeping Beauty. All right, we're gonna do this necklace. There are matching earrings to it, but I want to show this one to you. This is an oval and round Sleeping Beauty turquoise pendant with the chain. It's an 18-inch Singapore that brings this all together, and it's also customer top rated. The 18-inch Singapore has a 2-inch extender to it. Oh, sugar dumplings, I left my mirror down in my bag. I can get it. It's 18 inches, but they do have a 2-inch extender with it. So you're able to take this all the way to 20 inches. And I'll show you this up close and how pretty it looks next to the ring. It almost, well, it does look like a bumblebee, doesn't it? And we all kind of know the story of the bumblebee. And I always admire it. I used to talk about it with Joan Rivers all the time. And the bumblebee just wasn't meant to fly because the body's too big and chubby and the wings are just too light and fluttery. And so technically it shouldn't be able to fly, but it can. And I always tell myself that, Antoinette will be the bumblebee. Fly, sugar, fly, because you can. And don't listen to what other people tell you and say, no, you can't. Yes, you can. And the bumblebee says so. That is item number OZH048, 5 payments of $9.99 and top rated. So this actually will take you to $49.99. And remember, if you're new to JTV, you get that $40 Brilliant Cash reward loaded right into your account. So this necklace will turn out costing you $9.99. I'm going to show you the matching earrings too. I'll put one in, the other one I'll hold up to the necklace so you can see it, but it is an exact match to the necklace itself. And let me hold these up right. Take a look at these. So there's the necklace, and then here are the earrings. The earrings are OZH049, 5 payments of $9.99. So the same price as the necklace, and the earrings are actually 33% off of the JTV price. So on the drop, you're about 1.5 inches from side to side. You're coming in at about 1/2 inch, and you have 2 dollops of Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and then all this are artistry of high polished sterling silver that is put into the wings of the bee motif. So the necklace is OZH048, 5 payments of $9.99. And then the earrings, 5 payments of $9.99, the same. And the earrings are OZH049. That's a great combination too. I love how they both look. I'll keep one of these on and one of these on. And anyone who tunes in is going to think, why is that weird lady wearing 2 different pairs of earrings? Doesn't she know? I do it so you can see it. Okay, let me show you this other Sleeping Beauty ring, because if you saw the band ring that we started the show with and you're like, gazooks, Antonella, you know, that's kind of big for me. I would like something a little more demure. And this one is it, or could be it. It's CTB 774. And this is a 7 by 5 millimeter oval Sleeping Beauty turquoise stone, and then 0.31 carat of glacier topaz, all done in sterling silver. The glacier topaz is just kissed on both sides, and those are pear shapes. And then there's your one large oval 7 by 5 millimeter Sleeping Beauty turquoise stone. This is a super buy price, okay? It's 3 payments of $9.99. The total for that, the total, not the stretch pay, but the total for that is $29.99. Let's do some math. If you're new to JTV and you get a $40 Brilliant Cash reward into your account, and this ring is 30 bucks, $29.99, call it 30 bucks. You get a free Sleeping Beauty turquoise ring and $10. I love JTV. That is CTB 774. It's a super buy price, 3 payments of $9.99. On the measurement, we're going to show you it's at 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, you're at about 1/4 of an inch. Here's the profile where you're going to see the 3 stones, the glacier blues on both sides, and then the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and then all the sterling silver. I do want to say that if you look very close where you see the pear-shaped glacier blue, the sterling silver on north-south, I mean, actually the east-west, it almost looks like butterfly wings, but so just barely there kind of a thing. So, but if you get the ring, you'll see what I mean. But that's another beauty, easy to pick up at $29.99. It is CTB 774, just to add to your collection of Sleeping Beauty or to have it. All right, that's it. Zip. I'm not going to say anything more about Sleeping Beauty, but I'm going to stay with the blues because I am loving how gorgeous these blues all look together. You know, I had the Sleeping Beauty on, and this bracelet really is very solidly made. I have the Sleeping Beauty on, but I have it next to, I don't know if you noticed it, a gorgeous, huge tennis bracelet of, I really can't get this off. Hope, can you help me? I have to say something about Hope. Last week I said, if you could take this one off, sweetie. I was like, Hope, do you want to come in the shot? And she's like, no. And later she goes, Mom, they're going to think I don't like them. Oh, good. Thank you, dear. And she said, I didn't have, you know, a bra on, and I was dressed bad. Like, I know, Hope, I didn't think, you know, but she wanted you guys to know it wasn't because she was, you know, didn't want to say hellos, because, and right now she's grooming her dog. So, again, she's in her Batman shirt. She doesn't want to come on camera. I can't blame her. Okay, this is the Baguette Glacier, and this is the one I was telling you looks so pretty next to your turquoise. Good Lord, look at that bracelet. Oh my God. Okay, I'm actually going to keep this one on just to show you how pretty that is. This is over 67.5 carats of Baguette, which is one of the most expensive stones to cut, is the Baguette. So I'm going to put a matching ring next to it because I'm crazy, right? Baguettes are very expensive to cut. They're very difficult to cut because if you cleave it wrong, if you put a facet in it wrong, whoosh, all the color rushes out of it. Not physically, but visually. And so that's why baguettes are cuckoo crazy expensive to make. Master cutters are the only ones that can cut them. 67.5, over 67.5. Baguette Glacier Topaz on sterling silver, DOK 158. It's tap rated. It is 5 payments of $62.99. It's a 7.5 inch, and it's actually 37% off of the JTV price. Let me show this to you up close. Have mercy. Wowza. Look at those blues, honey. Now, I tell you, if you have a necklace that is a figure, or not a figure eight, if you, hidden box clasp as large as this, my word. No, I don't think this, no, that won't work. I'm going to take all that back. That won't work, but we should make one. So take a look at those stones. Each one of those baguettes, here's the profile, and there is tons of sterling silver that just supports those enormous stones. Let me give you a measurement from side to side. We're coming in at 1/2 inch on those stones, and they are just gleaming and beautiful. It's not just the blue of them, but it's also kind of the white, bright sparks that come off of the stone, so well cut. This is DOK 158, 5 payments of $62.99, and it is top rated. So viewers that have gotten this in the past said, yes, please, I'll take one of those. Oh dear, oh my, dropping jewelry. Okay. I want to do the matching ring on that. Let me put the bracelet back up here because the matching ring, I mean, really? Like, we're not going to do both of those? The ring is DOK 2812, and it's 5 payments of $10.99. It's like $54.99 for a genuine 7 3/4 carat rectangular going east-west. Hard to find east-west, lots of north-south, hard to find east-west. I'm partial to east-west. Rectangular octagonal glacier topaz in sterling silver, top rated. It's an opportunity buy. That's stone. I know I said it's 7 3/4 carat, but the measurement is 14 millimeter by 10 millimeter. And typically, if you were to go out in the industry, it would cost $113 more than what you're seeing here on the JTV price. So it really is a great buy. 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down you are at about 1/2 an inch on that. Let me take it off so you can see it. But bright and beautiful and blue and clear and lovely. It has a very clean look to it in the setting and in the shank and the band. And you notice how it doesn't stand up too high, but it stands up enough to be proud. And I love that you see the blue from the sides too. So it's not just on the front, but it's also on the side of the ring. You'll get winks and flirtation and just glimpses of blues from that side profile. So that is DOK 2812, 5 payments of $10.99. That's crazy good. I want to do a necklace that I just thought was lovely because it's also in the blues. And I will say, I love the turquoise with the blues. Look at that, with the glacier blue topaz. So the necklace is a true necklace. And I always talk about this, that, you know, if it's a pendant, if it's an enhancer, that means you can take off the center ornamentation. But when it is a true necklace, it's chain, 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 ornamentation, chain, chain, chain. This is all put together with paperclip chain. It is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender, large lobster claw clasp on it. So this necklace will go all the way to 20 inches. And it really is beautiful. You know how you have that diamond solitaire look? Well, here is kind of the exact same look, but with color and joy and happiness. Look at that blue. That is a little over a carat of a square cushion cut glacier topaz done in sterling silver. The very popular paper clip chain, again, 18 inches plus 2 inches, so it'll go all the way to 20 inches for you. This necklace is 48% off of the JTV price. DOK 2713, 4 payments of $9.99. Do I have to beat a dead horse? That's $39.99. If you got a new customer, $40 brilliant cash, this necklace is free and they give you a penny. I want to show you these earrings too, since I'm doing them. Since I just did that earring. These are stud and just a very simplistic, beautiful look. These stud earrings, this necklace. These earrings are DOK 3101 and they're over 3/4 carat. Now these are a Swiss blue topaz, so they're going to be lighter than the glacier blue, lighter than a London blue. But look at how lovely that Swiss blue is. Very fresh, very clean looking. And then there's also 0.54 carats of lab created sapphire. So it's going to be white sapphires that just do this double track or tundra of stones that encircle the earrings. They're post and butterfly catch, and these are a super buy price. 2 payments of $9.99. Have mercy. Help me. That's a total of $19.99. 20 bucks gets these home, and they are stunning. It's an opportunity buy. DOK 3101, 2 payments of $9.99. The necklace again is DOK 2713, 4 payments of $9.99. Just a great way to get a fresh, clean, gorgeous look with an earring and a necklace set, and so affordable. All right, I'm gonna go, actually I'm gonna stay with whites for a moment, and just some sweethearts, sweetheart with a bolo bracelet. And just to share this with you, just very sweet, very darling. DOJ 191, these are round lab created white sapphires in hearts. And it's another super buy. It's top rated, and it's 3 payments of $9.99 over a total of $29.99. I'm just going to say 30 bucks. And it is a bolo, so it is completely adjustable, up and down on the piece. Let me open this one up, and it'll go, I think, 10 inches and down. So really adjustable for a lot of different lengths. But here's how she looks. So sweet. So you have the 2 intertwined hearts in the lab created white sapphire, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 stones prong set on both sides, so 8 stones total on both sides. And it's just a love bracelet. I love this, like, for mother, daughter, 2 best friends, 2 sisters, you name it. And it just has that beautiful look to it, and such an affordable price at $29.99, or 3 payments of $9.99. And you know what I want to do too? I'm going to take these off, and I want to share another kind of bright white look for you, because I like to see that in the summertime. I like to see turquoise. I love to see the black spinel, and I love to see, look at that, and color, and I love to see what, okay, I'd love to see it all. I can't make up my mind. These are really beautiful too. These are round lab created white sapphires. And it's interesting because it is a lever back, right? But it's almost like rounded, like a hoop earring would be, but it's not. And what's cool is you have that prong set lab created white sapphire. You also have them coming up partial on the earring itself. These are at a great price. They're 5 payments of $9.99, or a total of $49.99, and they're at about 3/4 of an inch. But they're those earrings that you put on, you leave on, you don't have to worry about them. They're appropriate for everything from ball games to ballroom, weddings to showers to workplace to date night. They're just fabulous, and they have some sway and some beauty to them. I just want to touch on what is lab created. So that's going to be truly the best of the best that's out there. What a gemstone wishes it could be when she's all grown up. That is what lab created is. All the exact same chemical principles that go into what Mother Nature puts into a natural stone are going to be seen in lab created. So there's a difference, guys, because don't mistake synthetic for lab created. Lab created is typically a lot more expensive, and it is the exact same chemical properties that Mother Nature puts into a stone. DOC X304, 5 payments of $9.99. And then the bolo with the hearts, which is again lab created, white sapphire. This one is 3 payments of $9.99. Such a great little pieces to pick, the little pick-me-ups in our life that make it feel good. Okay, this ring, we're going to get into sultry, sexy black spinel now. I guess I should put on. All right, I'll wait. This is a round lab created white sapphire in the center, and then black enamel, and all done in sterling silver. This is DOK 3076. It's an opportunity buy at 3 payments of $9.99. When we start getting into the black spinels, and you're going to see that in a minute here, there's something very sultry, very intriguing, very mysterious about the black spinel. And if you're eyeballing my sparkling necklace in the black spinel, it is actually supposed to do this. So it has this beautiful sway and turn to it. But going back to the ring, this is the black enamel with that pop of white, that pop of sparkle that we're getting from the lab created white sapphire. And there you're seeing it there. It's a very rounded ring. It's domed. The black enameling is embedded into the sterling silver, as you'll see on the inside. Very well made, band and shank, nice and thick. And then as far as measurements go, from side to side, 3/4 of an inch, up and down, a little over 1/4 of an inch, and she's standing about 1/4 of an inch embedded in there. That beautiful, almost looks like a star. It almost looks like, something very ethereal. Looks like a midnight sky with one beautiful bright star in the center. This is item number DOK 3076, 3 payments of $9.99. So the next ring I just wanted to do right after it because I just loved it and it meant so much to me. It's black spinel embedded into a cross, embedded into almost like a signet ring. And let me show you that. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my word. That is around about 0.17 carat round black spinel and sterling silver cross ring DOK 3075. It's 3 payments of $9.99. This is a total of $29.99, 29% off of the typical JTV price. But this one is so easy to wear, and it just, this is one of those things where you look down at your hand. I know for me, I'm going through some tough times right now, and I look down at my hand, and this makes me feel better. Just looking at the cross. It means, hey girl, I got you. What is the footprints? They turn and they say, hey, why is it through the roughest time in my life? There was only one set of footprints. And Jesus says, because that is when I was carrying you. Whew. It's probably only one set of footprints this whole 2 years of my life. I shouldn't laugh about that. So that's about 1/2 inch, and then about 1/2 inch. And then there is the profile. So it looks really almost exactly like a signet ring. Let me show you close up and off the hand, because you'll be able to see that better. See how the sides are just somewhat swollen? Here's the profile, beautiful swelling to that as well. All high polished, comes in almost like a swan's neck. And then there you're seeing, because I don't want to turn it too far, because I want you to see how flat that top is. That is where the black spinel are all embedded inside of the sterling silver. So that black white contrast really is like it's something that just gets your attention, and because there's such complete opposites in color, but just such a beautiful ring. And the price tag I'm loving, because it makes it really affordable for anyone and everyone. It makes I don't even have to say how it makes a great gift to someone who's struggling, or someone maybe who just had their first Holy Communion or confirmation, or any kind of a religious type event. What a wonderful gift. This is on 3 payments of $9.99. Item number DOK 3075. I'm going to stay with black spinel, but I'm going to bring some butterflies into the play. And this is the butterfly bracelet. Where you see butterflies is the only place that they are. So they only come across the side. And that is DOJ 181, 3 payments of $9.99. It's 7 inches with a 1 inch extender. So this will go all the way to 8 inches. You're looking at just over a carat of round black spinel that come together and make those butterflies. Now, just real quick, because I have these side by side, and if you wanted to do a little black spinel all together, this has a matching necklace to it too. But that is DOJ 188, and it is almost a full carat of round black spinel, sterling silver, and this one is also 7 inches with a 1 inch extender, so it's going to go all the way to 8 inches. So this one is, the round one is 2 payments of $9.99 for a total of $20, a little less. And then the butterflies are 3 payments of $9.99, so $30. But I just thought that together, and with the cross and the necklace, it's coming out very lovely. But I did tell you that there is a matching necklace with the rounded bezel set. And this is really pretty because it's just a wide drop necklace, and that is lovely. Let me get you the item number for that too. So that is DOK 3079, and there's the one drop that just dangles. It's 1 carat total weight of round black spinel, 2 payments of $12.49. I should really put this on, but I can't because I don't have my mirror up here. It's an opportunity buy, and it is 16 inch with the 2 inch extender. So that'll go all the way to 18 inches for you. But again, it's just one of those light and easy breezy pieces. Here you're seeing I have this pretty loose. That's why it flipped. I have this one loose too. But how easy it is to just put on the rounder and the, maybe not so dramatic in the black spinel, but just to have that wink and blink in the black. So the necklace, the wine necklace, is DOK 3079, 2 payments of $12.49. Now, let me do the necklace I'm wearing. If you haven't noticed it sparkling throughout this whole show, you haven't been paying attention. Look at how that, and I promise you that's not sweat. That's sparkle. That is DOK 2915. And it is 1 1/3 carat of round black spinel. It's also the butterfly necklace. So if you were enchanted with the butterfly bracelet, the necklace might be right up your alley. It's 4 payments of $9.99, and it is also at an opportunity buy because it is 40% off of the JTV price. As far as measurements go, hold on, let me take this off really quick. How's Penny's grooming coming? Beautifully, she says. So this is a 16 inch, no, it's an 18 inch with a 2 inch extender, so it's going to go all the way to 20 inches for you. But you'll notice that the necklace just comes down and flutters into the butterflies, and then they drop down and they almost form like this trellis of sparkling butterflies in the black spinel. They're magical. They almost look like that summer night, August summer night at midnight, where you just see the fireflies, and here you're seeing these twinkling butterflies. They are just so magical and ethereal. DOK 2915. They're 4 payments of $9.99. And what I want to do is just kind of drop the ruler in. On the drop, you're at about 1.5 inches coming across. You're at about 1 1/4 inches. And they just dance, and you can make them adjustable so that they lay differently on the neck. You can actually do them this way if you want, or have them the way that I had them. But they are just beautiful. All right, guys, I have 2 more items, and they're just little quickies too. So this is a set of 2 earrings in black spinel, and you'll get both of them. Let me pull these out. You'll get a set of huggy hoops with a triplet of black spinel to come down. And then you'll also get a pair of shield earrings in black spinel. Now, what's interesting about these, and they're both, not lever backs, but they're not post and butterfly. What's that called when they come up? Hinged, I guess. Do you see where the post is here? If you're like me and you have 80s earlobes, meaning when you're in the 80s, you wore those big earrings, and then your earlobes, your piercings have seen better days. Yeah. This will, see how the piercing comes up, so it kind of hides any kind of I'll put these in for you, any kind of a fault, or maybe something that you really don't want to be showing with your ear piercing, and maybe if it's, stretched out a little bit or whatever, these are going to hide it. And you just have this almost black diamond look to, that's one of them. I'm going to put in the huggies. I don't know if I can get the huggy in my second piercing or not without my mirror. I know I've told you guys I did it myself, the piercing. Yeah, I messed it up. Definitely go to a professional. So here I have them both in, just so you can kind of see what these look like. You get both of them. It's a set of 2, DOK 1256, and they're 2 payments of $9.99. So basically $10 per set, and you get both of them. What makes them nice, and I always talk about this with black spinel, is she is the little sister of diamonds, the spicy little sister that goes out at midnight and likes to have a lot of fun, because diamonds typically they really only sparkle under highlighting or sunshine, and then when the sun goes down, they kind of go and get their beauty rest. Well, that's when black spinel comes out to party, and she will party all night long. And that's why they call her like the black diamond, but I call her the little sister of diamonds, because she's a little party animal. Don't get me wrong, she looks gorgeous in daylight and in sunshine, but man, oh man, candlelight, evening light, she goes crazy. She's gorgeous. Even in the dark, she sparkles. So this is a set of 2, DOK 1250, 2 payments of $9.99 for a total of $19.99 for both. All right, lastly, who doesn't need a little bit of luck? And I've got a horseshoe, and it is a horseshoe necklace. And I just wanted to bring you a little bit of luck as we end out the show. And this is DOK 3084. It's almost 3/4 carat round black spinel and sterling silver. It's a 16-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender, so it'll go all the way to 18 inches. And she's very affordable at 2 payments of $12.49. All black spinel in that beautiful shape of the horseshoe and holding in all your luck. But how pretty. Just like a little glisten of black spinel. Very sexy. I love it. All right, you guys, that's it for me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, all of that stuff, whether you're watching on Facebook or whether you're watching on YouTube. It really helps me out. It doesn't cost you a dime. And don't forget, please use the link if you want to order anything on JTV. Please, anything on JTV. Please use the link, jtv.com/Antoinella. Okay, bye-bye.